Hey guys, Marslingan here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. So today, we are going to be taking the new Trunks and his team into Extreme Super Battle Road. We're going to be doing Hybrid Saiyans Super Battle Road today, because I thought an interesting theme that we could do for the team, as we can obviously run all of these units under the AGL Trunks leader skill, is we are going to run a full future Gohan and Trunks team. So this is the revenge of future Gohan and Trunks from their future timeline. As you can see, every character on the team is either, you know, one of the time traveler Trunkses, whether it be from Z or Super, and then we have future Gohan, both the physical one and the int one, and the new LR future Gohan and Trunks as well. So this should be a pretty good run overall. Future Gohan should start off reasonably well tanking here. I think we probably want to focus our attention on Bardock, at least at the start here, just because he's the one that could potentially do the most damage to Trunks in the middle. Trunks obviously can stun this STR Trunks, and then let's just annihilate Borgos. Actually, we can get so many orbs here, we could probably just annihilate Tora, and then we're only going to be taking a type advantage attack from Borgos at the end here. So obviously we use the Time Traveler's support memory, the Trunks and Mai reunion. As long as you have 2 Time Traveler units on the team, that will activate and everyone gets 10% attack and defense for the first 2 turns, which obviously for Super Battle Road, I did a whole video just about that support memory when it got added into Global, because almost every team in the game pretty much, like, you can put 2 Time Traveler units on that team. So this becomes a really good support memory to use in Super Battle Road, where, you know, as opposed to long form events, getting a buff for the first couple of turns is actually very useful. So we should be looking pretty good here. So my LR future Gohan and Trunks, I got very lucky on their banner. They are 2 dupes. They are full level 10 links as well. I think I overestimated their damage a little bit, because we almost took out Tora and we almost took out Bardock. So not the best first turn overall in terms of actually, you know, finishing somebody off, but not too bad. So we got 100k defense with AGL Trunks. This is the only downside to this guy, is the fact that he's not really a slot 1 unit, so getting this rotation is quite bad. I think what we'll do here is we could quite easily take out Tora and Bardock, which would be quite good here. So let's go ahead and do... Oh, we can't even get a super with him. And this, of course, comes back to the problem of him having shocking speed. So I guess we could go ahead and put you in slot 1. We're still going to have the same issue, but... Alright, let's do this then. So we will, I guess, just grab this, because he's going to get his bunch of additional normal attacks. And then we will, I guess, just fire this off just to make sure that the guys in the first 2 slot are dead. And then at least we can get a super attack for our man at the back here. Actually, let's target Morgos. So as long as we don't get supered in slot 1 by Farsha, we should be okay. Yeah, 77k and then 40 from type neutral. So see if we can actually get these additionals and then potentially a super off. Wow, okay, we've got the worst RNG turn possible for Trunks. Just 1 additional normal attack. Not really what you want to see. And then we get the super, so we didn't raise our defense at all. Oh wait, sorry, this is the Super Saiyan Trunks. So actually, he's in a much better position. I just did the showcase video for him earlier today. He is very good, or yesterday, depending when this video goes out. He's a very solid unit. He builds up over time, so he'll obviously look better in slightly longer events. But here, he's going to be looking really, really good. So this future Gohan obviously wants a Trunks on rotation with him at all times. So we will go ahead and keep this guy here for now. Let's make sure you are either dead or stunned, so you can't hurt the future Gohan in the final slot, and then we'll get him to attack Borgos. So obviously we are on turn 3 now, so the effect from the support memory has run out, but by this point it means future Gohan's already got some build up. A lot of units on this team will get better over time, so now that we're here on turn 3, the support memory has run out, but our units are a little bit stronger. So just another reason why that support memory is so good. And absolutely obliterated Shugesh. So then we managed to stun Farsha. In future Gohan, look at that. I was going to say he almost took out Borgos, but coming in with the additional super in future Gohan, I feel like has always been a little bit underrated, possibly even by me, to be honest, when he first came out. But he's looking pretty good here. So, alright, so you share a very different set of links. And you don't link up super well with you for Key either. So I think we could probably just float you off here. Farsha is stunned, so let's just go ahead and do this. And then grab these and grab the same type orbs, build up towards a Dokkan attack. Obviously, Farsha being stunned means we just get to easily finish off this turn and finish off this fight. So double Masenko from future Gohan and Trunks. Sadly, no crit, but we got enough orbs to get the additional. We get a crit here. But still no crit. Those type disadvantage does do you dirty when you're not getting those crits. One last try. We got the triple super turn though, so good effort from the boys there, and then Tech Easy A Trunks finishing her off there. So very, very good first fight. And of course, I believe it was a glitch when support memories first came out. I think it affected both versions. The fact that when you brought a support memory into Super Battle Road, it wouldn't always activate in every single fight, but that has been fixed now, which is another reason why this one is just so good. So this Trunks gets a lot of good links off of you. You don't get any extra ones, do you? So I guess we can just leave Trunks floating, as crazy as that seems. But it probably is better for him, because he's not the best in slot 1. And by having him float, we can kind of manipulate the orb field a little bit and make sure that we actually have orbs for him to pick up. So I think that works out quite nicely. We'll do this, go for the stun attempt on you. And let's just target Raditz with Trunks and see how much damage he can do on his own. The friend Trunks is 79%. Obviously mine, if you guys have seen my posts and my videos from yesterday, very lucky. Mine is 90%. So I can't believe the luck I got on Trunks' banner, to be perfectly honest. It makes me worry for Saiyan Day, because I said this before, like I wasn't super hyped for Trunks. I obviously was just going to throw some stones at the banner, just a few, and see how it went. But getting 4 copies in 200 stones is pretty ridiculous. But I just know now that the Saiyan Day unit is going to be some like super awesome thing that I'm crazy hyped for. And now it's going to take me like 1,000 stones to pull the first copy or something. So, but STR Trunks gets the stun on Nappa, so that means the AGL Trunks here is nicely protected. Just shy of 4 million attack for him. I believe the friend is at around 5s and 6s on his links, so not too bad. And now can we get a bit better RNG? We got the extra normal. There we go, going into the super attack. I'm not actually sure whether this one is the hidden potential or the passive. But I was going to say, we might find out if we get another one. But technically, there's no way to tell, right? Because if he attacks 3 times, he has a great chance of doing a super. And then you have the hidden potential chance as well. Or the hidden potential chance could have been one of those normal attacks that triggered. And then, this is not a great turn. Well, actually, we can put you in slot 1. Because we got to free up the AGL orbs for the LR. So I think what we do here, we should be able to take out Raditz even with the type disadvantage. And then let's go for Vegeta here with the LR. That's 2 rainbow orbs. That's 2 rainbow orbs. So we're still getting the same amount of AGL orbs either way. And then I guess we just take out Nappa with future Gohan here. Probably seems like the smart thing to do. We still have the support memory effect in play as well. So yeah, I was gonna say double digit damage, not even double digits for this Tech Trunks in slot 1. We didn't get the crit though, so we're not able to finish off Raditz. That's a little bit unfortunate. Still takes double digit damage from him though. And then look at this, the LR up to 6 million attack on this rotation. Looking very, very good here. So decent damage to Vegeta. We're gonna get the additional because we got enough orbs. So looking pretty solid here. Obviously, them being on the team, we have the potential for the revival if we do get very unlucky with attacks. But look at this. I mean, Vegeta's super attacking them and we just take double-digit damage. Because their revival does not have a turn requirement, if I remember rightly. It's only HP based. So, yeah, look at that. In future Gohan, like the only one on the team actually taking damage. Alright, so let's go for you. It's kind of overkill with future Gohan to attack Raditz because he's going to do so much damage. But I kind of want Trunks to be the one that finishes off the fight if possible. So yeah, we'll do this, and we'll attack. I need to make sure we got... Oh, we only need 2 key, actually, on this rotation. That's fine. I was going to say, I needed to make sure I got enough key for Trunks to actually super attack, but on this rotation, he only needs 2 keys, so that's fine. So we'll go ahead and do this. Grab same type orbs, push the Dokkan gauge up a little bit more, so we can get it off going into the final fight against Broly and Paragus. But yeah, Future Gohan just going to absolutely overkill Raditz here. Yeah, 3 million damage, pretty good. And then Trunks, if we can get the stun, then this one is locked up. We get the crit, no additional super, so it looks like Vegeta not going to be stunned here. Throw a level 3 dodging, because why not? And then 4.2 million. I think this is my Trunks, right? So my Trunks is very heavy on the crits. Hopefully, yeah, to do this, right? To get the crits on the additional normal attacks. But look at that. Again, he only gets the 1 additional normal. RNG for Trunks just letting us down horrendously here. Very unfortunate. You know what? Let's do... Can't get the 18 key for you. Let's just go ahead and do this. Finish you off with the type advantage here. Grab some orbs. I think we should... Yeah, we're not going to trigger the Dokkan attack. Perfect. So, Tech Trunks 3.71 on this rotation. Should finish off Vegeta here. Yep, no problemo. And now we can go into the last fight. Get the Dokkan attack off straight away. So, we should be able to basically just destroy Paragus. Have to be careful because we have Future Gohan on this rotation. So, don't want him being attacked by Broly at all, really. So, let's see. I guess, even though you're the wrong typing, we should do this, really. So, we'll do this. And then, I guess, ideally, we need to get the stun on Broly. The only way this goes badly is if he super attacks Future Gohan in the final slot. So, if he's stunned, then obviously we don't have to worry about that. But let's see how this plays out here. So, we're going to get a nice, big Dokkan attack from Future Gohan. Of course, Paragus super attacks... right at the start here, type disadvantage. You hate to see it. Super slow Dokkan mode though. If Future Gohan crits, I think we potentially do take out Paragus. Because he's got decent support here. We're rocking what, 5.7 million attack. So that's pretty good. If he crits, I feel pretty confident that Paragus at least dies this turn, even if it's not to this. And we crit, yeah, 6.5 mil. Look at that, just gone. And Broly's on like half health. Nice. So now we just need Trunks to get the stun, or for Broly to just not super Future Gohan in the final slot. Because I'll be very disappointed if he super attacks Future Gohan at the end here and we die. So there you go. Trunks comes through with the stun, putting us all at ease. And then Future Gohan, unfortunately, type disadvantage. Yeah, he's not going to do a lot here, sadly. But we do have our man here, Trunks. Let's see if Trunks can redeem himself. This is my one, so we've got 3 links with you, and a different 3 links with you. Because I feel like if I do this, then we're just going to end up with the LR finishing off Broly. Broly does have a lot of health, but he is also stunned. But let's go ahead and do this. So we've got, what is Trunks looking like here? So we've got Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Fierce Battle, 100k defense, which obviously is not important because if Broly's stunned anyway, he raises defense with his supers. So him not having the craziest defense start of turn is not the worst thing in the world anyway. And there we go. So, Trunks, can you give us a good showing on this last turn here? But this is the thing as well, we were talking about with Trunks' transformation, and about how his transformation is only really useful in Super Battle Road for like the stun and the seal. That could be a very powerful effect. But he has to attack 5 times. 6 times, sorry. And the most he can attack in 1 turn is 5. So you're only ever going to be able to use his transformation on turn 5 at the earliest. And we didn't... Did we get to turn 5 in any of the fights in this run? I think if we did, we didn't have the good enough RNG for Trunks to have attacked 5 times. Although we were floating them off. But yeah, it just kind of shows you, even in the mode where his transformation would be the most useful, we didn't even get a chance to use it, nor did we get to use the revival or the exchange, anything like that. So, I mean, this team just absolutely dominated the stage. We probably didn't even really need the support memory, and it would have been a proper no items run. I just always like to use that one. I thought it would be very fitting for the theme, since this whole run is about the future Trunks and future Gohan. So, yeah, there you go. So, I mean, this team works really well. Be interesting to see how it looks in harder events. I am going to try out Trunks' team in the Vegeta event, but we will use a very different build to this, so make sure to stay tuned for that. And let me know down below if you guys want to see any other Super Battle Road stages beaten with themed teams. That is something I've done a lot in the past. I haven't done one for a while, so if you have any suggestions, let me know down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.